Welcome back to HipHopBeBop. Just back from the boot fairs with the small pile of records. Or 7 inches as well this time. Nothing spectacular, but you know, all good stuff. So I thought I'd show you what's there. So I'll start off with the 12s and albums. So first up, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock from '88, City Beat, UK 12, classic record, good condition. It's not exactly mega money, not worth a lot, but you know, certain things you just don't leave behind. So I would have hated to have left that behind. Next up, US 12, Ministers of Black on Soo Deff, same as Tough Crew, distributed by Warlock. I think this got to be, what's this, must be 88, 89, something like that. I don't see a year on it. But again, very good condition. No marks on either side. Just hate these inner sleeves sometimes. They're good, but they're a pain. So, next up, Grandmaster Melle Mel, Grandmaster Flash, Pump Me Up, UK Sugar Hill 12. It's not a bad sleeve. And the vinyl, it's not brilliant. There's some Q burn and some marks. Might play alright, but I didn't see some of these marks. You don't always see them out in the bright sunlight. So, might be one for the scrap heap. Next up, Beat Street Soundtrack, UK copy, Atlantic Records 84. And this one looked good as well, and luckily still looks good. There's no marks, bit of dust maybe, no scratches that I can see. Worth the money for a £1? I would definitely buy them all day long for a £1. Put that in there. Then, not this one's not, well, this is going for resale, obviously, it's not my thing. Acid Beats, Volume 1 on Warrior Records. I'm not sure the year on this one. Should have checked it out really. Don't know the year. I'll have a look on the cover in a minute, but vinyl is minty fresh. Oh yeah, it's just a hair. I thought it was a scratch. Just a hair. So, don't know if that's worth anything or not, but it's good condition, so I'm sure I can get a few quid for it. 1988 as well, there you go. Warrior Records. Can't remember Warrior, were they based in Thames? I know I went to go and sign, well, my mate was going to sign with the label. I'm sure it was Warrior Records, might be wrong. Anyway, next up, Overlord X, Weapon Is My Lyric. This was what's this on Ireland? Mango Street Island. 88 again, 88, 89. Great sleeve. Some nice tracks on there as well. Radical Kickback, Ruffian Hackney, 14 Days in Hell, or like 14 Days in May. Weapon Is My Lyric. That's when albums were decent. Before they started doing all these double albums, you usually had 4 or 5 tracks each side and that was it. You used to be able to recite all the lyrics. But this one again, condition wise, pretty good. No marks. So that was another £1 bargain as far as I'm concerned. Then up, Electro Crucial. Not a bad cover, bit of a seam splitting on the top there. The cover's alright, it's a classic. I love these Electro Crucial albums. Street sounds, obviously. Condition wise, that'll come off. Looks pretty good. There's a couple of little marks, but I don't think there's anything drastic that a clean up won't help with. So, That's the Electro Crucial. And finally on the 12s, Richie Rich meets the Jungle Brothers. I'll House You, the G Street Reconstruction. What's that? I'll House You, instrumental, and Straight Out the Jungle on there as well. UK 12 obviously. And again, really good condition. Don't think this is another one that sells for peanuts really. Music on it doesn't justify the price tag, you know what I mean? So, anyway, that's the 12s. And we've got some 7s. So, we have Classic 12, 1982, Vicky D, This Beat Is Mine. Oh, sorry, Classic 7 on Sam Records, UK. Good condition. No marks. Anyhow, I'm not sure what these are. Condition wise, they could do with a clean, a bit grubby. But until I check them out, the catalogue numbers and stuff, I'm not sure what that is. But it's XL recordings, so I thought it was 7-inch. I don't see many of them around. Looks like the Prodigy. So we'll see what that's like when I investigate further. And then another XL. What's this one here? On the ragger tip? Honestly don't know. No, not sure. Again, we'll have to investigate that further. But condition wise is good. No marks. So we'll see what that is. That'd be a surprise. Then you have MC Martay and DBM, Summertime. That's picture cover 45. That's from 1990. Norman Cook remix, or Norman Cook mix. I don't know if there's another remix. Looks, now I brought it back, it looks a bit grubby, but I'm sure a bit of a record cleaner would do that. We'll see what it turns out like. And another one that doesn't seem to, there's a lot cheaper, is brilliant, I think, Laquan. Now's the B turn. A turn and the B turn. Witness the Drift. This is a great, I mean, his album I thought was really good. Surprised still like a cheap as chips thing to pick up. So well worth getting. 4th and Broadway Island. Needs a bit of a clean, bit of a dust. Apart from that, it's good. Cover's crisp, which always helps. So that's Laquan. And you have, not one for this, one for resale. Doug Lazy, Let It Roll on Atlantic, UK 7-inch. Good condition. A couple of marks on it, but might let it down. Don't know if there's any resale value in it or not. I don't know. I mean, these 7 inches, they range from like 50p, 25p to 50p, I think they were. So I can't complain. Take a chance on some of these. I was pleased with this one. I've had this one before anyway. But Freda Payne, 1970, Deeper and Deeper, with Unhooked Generation, UK 7-inch. And I'm sure you'll know, the Unhooked Generation is the horns from JVC for Strong Island. So a nice bit of sample fodder there, and good condition 7 in the original Invictus sleeve, which was nice. Then I like a bit of Prince, so picked these up as they was only cheap. Arms are Orion condition, looks good. Again, I don't know if there's any resale value in these, but this is pretty much the chance you take, isn't it? So the Arms of Orion edit, and I Love You in Me, non-LP track, obviously from the Batman soundtrack by the look of it. And you got a bit more Prince. Let's Go Crazy 7-inch, good condition sleeve. in good condition vinyl. I forget what they call this loud, not a label. What do they call it now? Something inkjet or something jet? I can't remember now. But yeah, let's go crazy. And you have, I don't know this one. I picked it up, Albert Hammond, the Free Electric Band. I only picked it up because I used to have, what's the episode? You taught me to sing the blues. I only picked it up because I used to have a 7-inch of I Believe in Miracles, which was on this label. So I picked it up just to see. But it's very grubby, so that may not be very good at all, but we'll give it a chance. And you've got Fatback Band, Soul Man on Perception. That's the B side. And is it Niger Walk on the other side? Street Walk. Again, bit grubby. Might not be resellable, it might play badly, but it's worth picking up if you see them. It's old Fatback 7s. And finally, Wally Badarou, Chief Inspector. Got the 12-inch of this. Condition of this is really good. Just obviously doesn't come with the original sleeve. I don't know whether the original sleeve was generic or not, but I know these are replacement sleeves. So yeah, so Wally Badarou, Chief Inspector, mixed by Andy Liddon, Chris Blackwell. So it's a great little 1984, great little tune. Got the 12-inch of that, and that's it. So not too many, but there's enough there to be getting on with. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad. I mean, I'm just pleased to pick anything up. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you could like, comment and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Until the next boot fair, I'll post another one. Thanks for watching.